What's going on, everybody in the building, man? We are back once again, and we find ourselves once again talking about Kanye West and Adidas, man. If you guys and girls know, and we'll probably do a follow-up tomorrow on this about the actual Adidas drop, because it's coming more and more closer that Adidas is going to be coming out with their Adidas Confirmed app, or however they plan on releasing all these products. I probably should have did that one first, but I wanted to talk about this one because this one came after, so it's more recent. So forgive me, but it is what it is. We'll talk about both of them in a very timely manner. But Kanye West speaks out against upcoming Yeezy drops, calls the Yeezy 350 corny. Now, I'm a little conflicted, y'all. I'm a little conflicted. I don't necessarily have like a full-on stance of how I should feel in a way. I just have a whole bunch of thoughts that I want to get out and then hear what you guys got to say about that at the end of the day, right? Kanye West made this caption here: all the new non-approved 350s are corny, and everybody know the 350 been corny. It's crazy to hear Kanye, the designer, the person who created the 350, calling them corny now. I think that should have been left out, because obviously, like, yay, you made the 350. You call, so now is it corny now that you're no longer with Adidas, or has it always been corny? So then if it's always been corny, then you were selling a product that you thought was corny, or was it corny? I guess you're trying to say it's corny because it's old. But in my opinion, if I make a product, I never want to call my personal product ever corny. Let's put it this way: Jordan ain't gonna come out and say that Jordan 1 is corny. It don't matter how old that shoe is. He know that shoe ain't corny, bro. It made enough money not to be corny. But Sneaker News writes, after Adidas announced the official release information, which we will make a follow-up video on, regarding the upcoming Yeezy product, Kanye West himself took to Instagram to speak out against the shoes that he once designed in collaboration with the brand. Part of his rant about the upcoming steel gray colorway in particular, Kanye states that the all-new non-approved 350s are corny, and everybody know the 350 been corny. See his full statement below. Anybody who loves Jay would not buy these fake Yeezys. I never made these colorways. I'm not getting paid off of them, and Adidas is suing me. All these celebrities in the public will stand against a t-shirt with the color of my hat, but when y'all see me have my children hidden from me, or see an actual Fortune 500 company, R-word, one of your heroes in real life, don't nobody say nothing or do nothing. As far as the system goes, what y'all gonna do now? Take my album down and freeze my accounts again? Threaten people to not work with me again? All the new non-approved 350s are corny, and everybody know the 350 been corny. So not to get into Ye's personal life, obviously, because I don't know what's going on, obviously, right? But there is like there's a confusion within me, right? When Ye says like his kids are hidden from him and stuff, like maybe y'all can let me know more. What does he mean by his kids are hidden from him? Because he just like had like North's been in music videos recently. For the most part, she seems to be around her dad more. She said that she wants to be around her dad more. Like, for the most part, it seemed like she, at least her, maybe the other kids, the younger ones, are being hidden away. But like, is that then like, is it Kim doing this? Is someone in Kim's family? Like, what's going on with that? Because Ye don't say nothing about, and he obviously got respect for Kim, his ex-wife. He got respect for her. I respect that. But is he like, by him saying they're hidden, isn't that kind of like throw shade on her in a way? Like, make people want to go to her page saying, yo, why you hiding, Kanye from his kid? Like, doesn't that kind of put her in a spot to look crazy to the public's eye? I don't know. That's just what that hit into the kid thing. If we've seen him say that for a minute, a lot of it had to do with, I think Travis Scott had a birthday party for his baby, and then Ye wasn't allowed or something. It was just, that's where that stemmed from at the end of the day. But that's not why we're here, right? Let's hear what Ye said himself. Can we hear? Can I not hear this?
Let me explain really clear to you guys what's happening with Adidas. It's not only are they putting out fake colorways that are non-approved, they're suing me for $250 million, and they're also not paying me for these shoes that they're putting out that have my name on it. And they're using contract clauses and 50 years of business experience to rape an artist, one of y'all favorite artists, right in front of y'all in broad daylight. Let me explain.
Okay, so this is what I got to say to this, right? It's wrong. Yeah, I get it, Ye. Like, they're using your name because what Adidas has done before in the past with the Kobe ones, they changed the Kobe one. They can't call it that no more. They got to call it the crazy one. That's Kobe's original shoe. The Crazy 8 was once Kobe's shoe. I think it was like the KB2 or something. They had to change that to Crazy 8 because they couldn't use Kobe's name no more. They're literally making Adidas Yeezy, the Yeezy name, 350. I get it. I get that standpoint. Now, and he says it in his own words that they use in 50 years of business experience to R-word him. Meaning, in my words, that terminology to me, you know what that's saying? Is that he signed on the dotted line the contract, and in that contract there would have to be some sort of clause or some sort of information in that contract that states if something like this happened, some sort of situation like this happened, that they could still sell the shoes whether or not he approved them or not. And at the end of the day, like, I'm pretty sure when you get contracts, I know I get contracts, I have lawyers look over my contracts. You feel me? I would think Ye would have a lawyer look over his contract, but whatever Adidas is doing, it was signed to be done and be okay to be done by Ye. Maybe Ye didn't think at the time that this is going to happen, but obviously there's some sort of contract going on that's allowing them to do this. Otherwise, Ye will be suing them. The $250 million of suing, I need to look into that more. I want to see more about it. I get it. Now, what's kind of baffles me is that earlier in January, Adidas confirmed that they would sell off the remaining pairs of the inventory from 2022. If I remember correctly, that's when they terminated their situation with Ye, right? Today marks the beginning of the liquidation of remitted stock, and it starts with the all-new colorway of the Adidas Yeezy Boost 350 V2. Now, let me put it this way, right? Where we at? I can't. When you go to this, what's that big picture, man? Let's put it this way, right? Where's the picture at? Not this. Where is it at? I gotta find it, y'all. We gotta look at it. Y'all probably already know what I'm looking for. No. It's the picture with this picture. So, let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions on this one, please, okay? Let's just be 100. I'll take your word. Like, I'm gonna take y'all's word for it. I don't know. I'll tell you what I think, and then, but I'm not here to debate on this number. I personally don't think that Kanye picked every single one of these colorways. Some of these colorways are so goddamn close. I think that Kanye picked a color and said, give me a color of this shoe in every forward and back of the Pantone. And what I mean by that is every color of anything in this world has a Pantone colorway, like a Pantone number, right? And when you get into these numbers, these colors that look almost identical, these are like off by little numbers. This Pantone, like they're different colors, but they all look alike. I personally don't think that Kanye handpicked every single one of these colors at the end of the day. And even looking at these pictures, this makes me want to look at these pictures more and see if that damn Still Gray is up in here. Because I mean, there's a lot of like this little guy right here at the top corner right here, like that look kind of gray to me, right? Kanye is saying that he didn't approve this colorway, or this is a fake Yeezy because he didn't approve. The thing is, if the shoe in 2002, was already made, it's been sitting in inventory since 2002. The production was done in 2002. Are you telling me now that you had this shoe? Like, what I'm trying to say is, if Ye is saying he never approved this shoe to be made, this color, he didn't make this color, then he was letting that shit slide when he was actually with them. Do y'all get what I'm saying? This is not like this shoe was made last year, like after they severed ties with Ye. Like they severed ties with Yeezy and they still made new colorways. Once Kanye and Adidas split, that's when production stopped, as far as we know. Like there was, as far as I know, production ended right there. So what I'm trying to say is that this color had to be made when they were on good terms. So if that's the case, then I'm like, you know, that don't make no sense to me. That this part doesn't make sense to me, that this is a colorway that he didn't approve. Maybe I don't know. Maybe what I feel like is more so he's not approving them selling this shoe at this point, which, I mean, I get it. Y'all been done for damn near 2 years and they still trying to sell shit on your name. I get that. But if this was a shoe that was made during that contract when it was valid and they just haven't sold it yet, that's where I'm kind of confused on all this matter. Maybe y'all can let me know more about that and y'all's thoughts and opinions on that. But obviously, 2022 inventory. This shoe was already made back then in 2022. And the fact that it was already made, I would think that Ye gave it a stamp of approval. Me personally, I don't think that Ye had enough time to personally approve every single Jordan out there. We know Michael Jordan don't even do that now. You think Michael Jordan's sitting there picking? I don't even think Jordan has done that in years at this point. Not to say that Ye ain't out here designing. We know he designing. We know what he doing. But what I'm trying to say is I don't think Ye picks every individual color at the end of the day. I think they got a plan and they go with it, and that's that. So I get it, Kanye, from that standpoint, you know, the what they're doing and all that, but it's messed up what they doing. But if it's in the contract, what can we do? We need to find more about that. I want to find more about this contract and see where it goes from there. But February 29th, $230. I'm not buying no more Yeezys. Why? I'm over the 350s, and I understand. Like, I don't want to buy a product that Ye not even backing. You feel me? And it was one point. What? Correct me, guys, in the chat though. Wasn't there a point when that first happened, and the first like time they did the drop? Didn't Kanye say back then like it's okay if y'all want to buy Yeezys, y'all go ahead? Didn't he give like Adidas the approval back then? I swear I feel like he said it was cool back then when they did the first drop, which was what, like 2023 or 2020, whatever it was. It was not that last year. Whenever they did that last drop, I feel like Ye gave blessings to Adidas in that drop, saying go ahead and do it. This drop, he's saying nah, fuck that, y'all doing too much. Who knows? I want to learn more about this suing. I want to look more into that. But let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. And yeah, we're gonna see more of this unfolding within time.